What's up, everyone? My name is Frank. Hope I'm having a great day today. Yes, there has been a lack of content on the channel lately. I do want to apologize for that. I've been crazy busy. There have been a load of cool projects passed through my shop lately. For those of you who follow me on social media, you guys have seen the content. I appreciate the support and the feedback. You guys are awesome. I have been getting loads of messages from you guys saying, Frank, we want to see you do some shop vlogs. We want to see the wicked cars that you guys are customizing. We want to see the process. We want to see you build the race cars. We want to see you go racing. I've heard you guys, so here we are with the very first shop vlog. I am spoiling you with this one. It's very action-packed. I have a Porsche Taycan in the shop right now. We are wrapping the vehicle. Let me tell you, the color is very vibrant, very in your face. I love when the color stands out like this, so you guys are gonna see in a moment. I'm also gonna be installing the CMST carbon fiber body kit and hood, so there's lots to get done. You guys also get to meet the crew. I know there is one member who is going to run out of the building the moment he sees me walk in with the camera, but we're gonna try to catch him throughout this video. The crew is already hard at work. Actually, most of the car has been wrapped. We have the bumpers left to get done, a couple of other pieces, and then we could tackle on the carbon fiber body kit. Like I said, action-packed video, loads to get done. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this video. If you guys are excited for it, smash that like button. And for those of you who are new, make sure to subscribe because there's loads of amazing content on the way. All right, I'm almost at my shop. Let's get to it. So as you could see, color, as I did mention, is in your face. Guy is definitely gonna stand out with this. I'll do a little walk around, show you guys progress that we made. Pretty much the car is fully wrapped. We have front bumper, rear bumper that we have left to do. As you can see, rear bumper is completely removed. We have no choice but to remove it in order to install the carbon fiber rear diffuser. Tail lights are out. What we actually always do in our installs is always remove the door handles. We remove the mirrors when possible. The Taycan's actually fairly easy to come apart regarding the door. There's actually a screw which is right on the side, then another one right in the middle behind the handle. Once those are unscrewed, pop off the interior, that unclips, and it gives you access in the back to take apart the side mirror, and then in the back here for the door handle. So pretty easy, nothing too complicated. We have a couple of things left to do, such as the charging ports down at the bottom, a couple of little things that we have to clean up, and we'll start tackling on the bumpers to get them wrapped. Since it's the first time in the shop for you all, I'll go ahead and introduce my crew. We'll start off with Connor over here. What's up, Connor? Guys? How's the car going?
Pretty decent. One of the easier ones that we've done.
Perfect, I like that.
Bumper came off nice. Front bumper is going to be pretty easy. Aside from that, it's pretty much done.
Awesome, I like that. So Connor is the youngest member, the young gun. Thinks he knows everything, but he still has a lot left to learn, let me tell you. But he's good, he's a good guy. We have Wes over here. Wes, want to say hi?
How's it going?
He is our master mechanic. He can take apart these cars in no time, put them back together. Rockstar, also crew chief for the race car.
Crew chief.
And pretty much give him a case of beer and he's good to work all night, let me tell you. And I'll introduce you to partner in crime over here. We got Dave. What's up, buddy?
Pleasure to meet you guys.
So all around a ladies man, smooth talker, and he's the one that makes sure to collect the cash when I win races. So I'm gonna go ahead. We are gonna clean off the front bumper. Connor's working on that right now. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get that wrapped, and then we'll move our way to the back bumper, get that wrapped, and then it's time for the carbon fiber body kit install. So if you guys are enjoying so far, make sure to smash that like button. Let's get to some wrapping. I know a lot of you guys are gonna ask how far in we wrap. So just to show you guys, what we usually do is go to the first body panel, nice and clean cut, more than enough. So when the trunk is down, it's not gonna show the actual color of the car shine through, and just show you up on the trunk. Again, just that first body line, that first slip, all the way across, nice clean cut. You see no white shining through, it's clean. We know it's never gonna peel because it's brought down pretty far. And I know next question that you guys are gonna ask is, what color is this? So this is where Dave comes into play.
The client decided to go with a gloss lime green from Avery. I personally really like it. I think it's different. You know, a lot of our clients, they like to stick to simple colors like a satin black or whatever. So when something like this comes in, it really brings out the details, and he'll definitely have a lot of people looking at him when he's driving this on the highways.
Connor, your baby's gone.
It's gone. I'll
And?
show you what came though.
All right, let's see.
This is a 1997 Volkswagen GTI two-door. Original paint. It's got the driver's edition interior.
Yeah, it's shiny, but
It's definitely eBay.
there's some eBay parts here, man. Like,
The wastegate is pretty.
yeah.
Ish.
I'm not really a big fan of,
No, this is shit.
like,
This is
oh
shit.
my God.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean, you got a nice, massive eBay turbo. What happened?
I think the nicest thing about the car are these fucking Porsche rims. Is there something special about this type of car?
No. He's just in love with the car. Yeah, bro, the horn works, but I think that's about it.
Oh fuck, man. Well, on the good news, bro, you're at a shop, so you can do whatever you gotta do.
Oh man. But you went to look at the car. Okay. You didn't ask the guy if it starts?
Oh, he said it fucking runs mint.
Runs mint. This is not running mint.
That's pretty mint to me.
Ah, look at the kid. First mod. Tow hook.
Busting my shit on it. Definitely needs a new math.
Got a bit of pops.
Just a little bit.
Are you happy?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. There. That's what a car is supposed to sound like, Connor.
Only way to close it properly.
There we go. Back to work, boys.
Yep.
We just got done wrapping the Taycan. It is looking very cool. Next part though is the fun stuff, when we actually get to install the carbon fiber body kit. That's the part that I'm most excited for. Connor has already started mocking up the components. He actually went ahead and actually got the spoiler on. He's currently working on the hood right now. I'm gonna flip you guys around. We'll do a little walkthrough of the carbon fiber parts, how they look quality wise, and ease of installation, because that's probably going to be the big question for you guys. How easy of a kit is this to install?
I'm sure from the camera you can see a couple of the imperfections. You know, you got some scratches, a couple of clear coat pucks right there, a little bit of fisheye. The bottom under here along this edge, again, not sure who clear coated this, but definitely not the best work I've ever seen. I'm not going to blame it on the company. This could have happened during shipping. Again, it came from the United States. We're in Canada, so it sat on a truck or a plane or something. We all know how FedEx is, throwing around their packages, especially mine, getting everything broken all the time, especially when it comes to car parts. The method that I used to line it up is I was lining it up with other body lines, as you usually would. So first I started obviously with the length of the trunk itself, measured how long in between these contours here, and then just found the dead center point, marked it down, and as I was lining it up, you kind of get a better sense of where it's supposed to be. And there's no drilling points, there's no mounting points that you can get to on this car. We already took apart the trunk, no holes, no space, it's double layered, so there's not much you can do there, but as you can see, with the double-sided tape, it's on pretty well. Can't see this coming off anytime soon.
Yeah, that's definitely not coming off. So for the flex that you guys just saw, this is actually an active spoiler, so this will actually move up and raise depending on the speed that you're going. I think there's 2 or 3 different positions.
Exactly.
So that's the movement that you see right there. It's on there and it ain't coming off, let me tell you. I'm gonna show you guys up close exactly what's happening. So we've brought the hood down as far as we could go. Alignment is pretty good on either side, as you can see. It follows, it fits nice, but where it's not nice is coming down. So that is a massive gap. Also, look at this, where the corner is. Look how low down that sits as opposed to that side. So this side is sitting okay. This side is way down, and I could, I could shove my finger in, which is crazy.
You can clearly see that this side here, the passenger side, is higher than the driver's side. There's no adjustment that could be had there. It's just how it is.
Yeah, so usually what they're doing for the high-end cars, they use 2 things. They either could 3D scan the hood, which from there they could make a mold and then lay up the hood. Or method number 2, they actually get the CAD model from Porsche, which I don't see them attaining those files, to be honest, so they probably 3D scanned it, or they took a factory hood and made a mold of that. But either way, its fitment is off, and there's not much that I could think of to correct the bottom issue right now. We are day 2 with the install. Connor and I took the night to basically brainstorm of what we're going to do with the hood. We actually just finished up. Connor spent all day talking with the company, figuring out some solutions. I am not going to go into detail what was said. All I'm going to say is issues unresolved, our concerns are unresolved from the videos and photos that we sent them. Apparently to them, that is how the hood should fit. In my books, no. I still think that the hood was slightly manufactured wrong. Just too many fitment issues for my liking. But Connor and I actually found some great solutions. We worked through them. The gaps are pretty much even all around. The gap in the front is close to OEM now, which is perfect. But I'm going to show you just one issue that is still there.
We tried readjusting the hinge down here. Tried playing with it, the stoppers that actually go in between the bumper and the hood, the rubber grommets there. That didn't do anything. So what we came up with was actually just spacing out the hood latch. So we spaced it out evenly on both sides. It doesn't fix the issue, but it gives a better look overall. Definitely fits better than it did before, but still, again, not perfect.
With the hood being finished, we are going to move on to the side skirts. Then we're going to work on the front splitter and then rear diffuser. We just got off the phone with the client. He is super happy with the work so far, but he wants us to wrap the hood in the same color as the car. Now, I am extremely against that. It's a carbon fiber hood. It's a $1,500, $2,000 hood. People pay money to actually wrap their hood in carbon fiber. This guy wants to cover it up. As they say, client's always right. Not in this case. I don't believe the client is right, but nonetheless, we are here to make the client's dreams come true. So nonetheless, we're gonna get it done. But I want to hear from you guys. Would you wrap a carbon fiber hood? Yes or no? I want to hear from you guys down below. We just got done mounting the rear bumper. Connor is finishing it up by making sure it's properly secured in place. I'm gonna recap what we did to get this carbon fiber kit to fit and install correctly. We actually had some challenges along the way. So for the front hood, as you guys know, some fitment issues, which we tried our best to correct. We added some shims on the front mounting bracket just to pop it up a bit. We got it aligned pretty well. There's still that part where it sags, front driver side corner sags lower than the passenger side. Nothing we could really do there, even with adjusting the stoppers. Contact the company, they say fitment is perfect. Not quite perfect for my liking, but as good as we're gonna get it. For the front lip, the top part is actually held on with two-way tape. Down at the bottom, we added tiny small rivets in a couple of key locations just to add to the structural integrity. We do get quite a bit of snow here in Montreal, so that is definitely not coming off. Fitment wise, pretty good. Just some questionable cuts. They're not all that straight. Some of them are a bit wavy, but nothing I could do there. Coming to the side skirts, again, top part is two-way taped on, and then down at the bottom in key locations, small rivets just adding to that structural integrity. Again, they ain't coming off, let me tell you. The rear spoiler is held on two-way tape, nice and secured, fastened. That is not coming off. Coming to the rear diffuser, Connor and I spent quite a bit of time trying to mock it up and get it to fit correctly. As with any carbon fiber kit, there is always some slight modifications that need to be done, to be expected. But in this case with the CMST carbon fiber kit for the Taycan, a bit extreme to say the least. We had to modify tabs, we had to modify the rear camera port. We got everything mocked up with the factory Porsche housing for the back of the camera. When we tried to mock up the bumper, we noticed that the housing is actually in the wrong location. It's actually shifted over to the right as opposed to the stock diffuser, and it actually hits one of the metal support brackets on the rear bumper. So what we did is we have to manufacture and design our own rear view camera housing for the back of the diffuser. Everything fits proper now, and I am extremely happy with the fitment. We contacted the company regarding the fitment issues with the rear diffuser. According to them, they never had any fitment issues whatsoever with the installs for the Taycan. I don't know how that's possible with the amount of adjustments that we had to make to the diffuser. Highly unlikely that no one ever experienced any fitment issues with the diffuser. We sent some progress pics to the client. He is actually ecstatic of how the car is looking so far. He actually opted to keep the hood carbon fiber. I think that is the best choice because the car looks mean and aggressive. We still have a couple of final touches to get done. We just did the chrome delete not too long ago, my specialty, blacking everything out, and we are gonna black out the logos as well. So a couple of last minute touches to do, and the car is going to be ready for delivery. The Taycan is done and ready to go. I am extremely proud of my team. The job came out phenomenal. Very mean, very aggressive, very menacing look to this Taycan. Definitely stands out and separates itself from the rest. I love it. Let me know down below in the comments what you think about it and what you would have done differently if it was your vehicle. If you all enjoyed watching this video and want to see more shop vlogs, make sure to smash that like button and leave a comment down below. It is greatly appreciated. I appreciate all the support. For those of you who are new and checking me out for the very first time, make sure to subscribe to stay up to date with my content, and don't forget to press that bell to be notified for future videos. Everyone, thank you for the support. Sparatroopers, you guys are amazing. Shout out to the sponsors as well. Thank you for the continued support. You guys are amazing. Everyone, have a great rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this video, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.